Hey, Matthew here with freeprescriptionlenses.com, and I'm going to show you a little trick that I'm going to do today on the Ralph Lauren. This is the model number 2070. The color is the 5427 in, sorry, the 54 eye size. It's hard for me to have to raise my head to look at the lenses. I'm looking over my lenses when I'm doing that for you, but this is a Ralph Lauren Polo frame. This is the color, as I just stated, the 5247, which is the black and platinum, the matte black. It also comes in the tortoise with the platinum, and when I say platinum, it has this metal streak across the top that when you put this on and drop your head, people will see that platinum band. But right now, this color that is really hot is color 5001, and that's the black and red. The black frame, the shiny black with the red rider, where the matte black has the silver rider and the tortoise has the silver rider. But I'm going to actually take the clear lenses out of this frame and put a tinted sun lens in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out the original demo lenses that Polo sends, and I'm going to put this frame into my Italian, my $30,000 Santinelli. It's the LE1000 patternless edger, and the stylus is now going to trace the shape of the left lens, and then it's going to move over and trace the shape of the right. Here at freeprescriptionlenses.com, where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed with quality. You buy a genuine, authentic frame and you receive free clear single vision prescription or non-prescription fashion lenses. And because so many people want this frame with clear lenses, I'm going to make it available with both clear and sun lenses, where you can pop them in and out. You go from geek chic to fashion to sunglass lenses. I'm going to take a pair of gray sunglass lenses. These are gray, and I'm going to cut them for this frame, turn them into shades. So this is a block. This is what's going to hold it in place while it's cutting. I'm going to stick one of these on each lens, and now I'm going to put it into my chuck. And actually, I got to trace the shape of the frame first. I actually just traced that, so I'm going to type that in. If these were prescription, I would put in the pupillary distance. Come on, stay closed, stay closed. But it's not, so I'm actually going to type in the frame's PD so it is matching. And let's cut some lenses. So the first thing that's going to happen, these calipers are going to come down. It's going to trace the shape of the right side of the frame, starting with the concave, or the rear surface closest to your eyelashes. Then it's going to move over and trace the front surface, also known as the convex side of the lens. But I'm wearing the frame, the Ray-Ban 2132 New Wayfarer, and every day I pop my lenses out and put them into a different color. With some people just want to have clear and sunglasses for the same frame, so we can do that. And clean off my lenses so I can see what I'm doing, yo! The actual cutting wheel is down here on the bottom left. That's the one that's going to grind away the material. And this wheel in the center is what's going to put the bevel onto the lens so it stays inside the bevel of the frame. I will have to close the door in a moment, but for now I just want you to see as it touches the wheel. Oh, that's loud. So once I'm done, you'll be able to pop the lenses into no matter what color this frame comes in. Both the matte black, the tortoise, and of course the shiny black and red. This is your Ralph Lauren case that you will receive, and your Polo Ralph Lauren cleaning cloth, which is one of the largest microfiber cleaning cloths that any of the designer companies will send to you. Of course, you will be receiving the unbreakable polycarbonate lenses. Polycarb is 40% thinner and lighter than regular plastic. It is also virtually unbreakable, so you will never have a problem popping this lens in and out of your frame. They are bulletproof up to 22 caliber and have both UVA and UVB protection. We know what the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays can do to your skin from overexposure, where your eyes are 8 times more sensitive than your skin. So you'll have permanent sunscreen protection for your eyes while you are wearing these. And like I said, you'll be able to go from the geek chic to the sunglass lenses, and of course, if you like, I can even cut transition lenses that go from clear to dark, so you'll never have to worry about popping them in and out. But people have watched me pop lenses in and out of frames for years, and this is just one more frame I'm going to add to the repertoire. These water jets kick in the last 20 seconds of the cutting cycle, so I know I'm almost done. Let me take the lens out of the chuck, pull that one out. And the next thing I'm going to do is, you have some rough edges left over, so I'm going to smooth those out on my hand stone, make everything nice and smooth around the edge, so it's easy for you to pop them in and out. Just scrape that off, wipe that on the floor. Where's my frame? Let's see if this fits. Now, for you to change your lenses out, it's very easy. You're always going to use your thumb. You're always going to press down with your thumb at the nose, no matter what plastic frame you're using. Now, in order to pop the lens in, I have the temples pointed downward and the frame facing upright. I have the side that I'm working on, the right lens, so I have the side that I'm working on closest to me. I'm not trying to reach over the frame by working on it. I've turned it around to make it easier. Now what I do is I pop the lens in at the corner, then using my thumbs I press down at the nose and it snaps in perfectly. So let's go ahead and start cutting the left lens. Flip that over to left and hit start. Just like before, the calipers are going to come down and trace the shape of this time the shape of the left side of the frame, again starting with the back surface, then working its way to the front surface, all the while measuring the thickness of the lens to know exactly where to place the bevel so it sits on there. Now in a non-prescription lens that's less of an issue, and a prescription it is, but you will never have edge thickness in a non-prescription lens. So as soon as this starts cutting, I'm going to continue to work on the right lens. I'm going to take this block off since it is no longer needed. I'm just going to let it finish tracing. And as soon as this gets loud, we'll go ahead and close the door and keep on working. Alright. So I'm going to pull that off. Now, I'm only halfway there, but I do want to demonstrate that this is going to work. Now, in order to take these lenses out, remember how I told you to push down with your thumb at the nose? You're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to flip it over with the temples pointed upward and the lenses down. I'm right-handed, so I grab the frame with my left hand. I put my thumb at the nose, my fingers on the other side. I press my thumb against the back side on my thumbnail of my right, and I just push down and out it pops. Again, your lenses are unbreakable. You will never hurt your lens doing this, and you will not hurt a well-made frame. The only time I caution you is just make sure the frames are at room temperature. I do ship all over the world to some very cold climates, and if it's below freezing, you know, the frame can become brittle and plastic. I've never heard of one breaking, but it is possible, I suppose. So, again, I'm going to pop out the original demo lenses, just like before. And this lens that was just in the black and red, I'm going to put into the matte black. Again, I tuck it in at the outside corner, push down with my thumbs at the nose, and these lenses will work on any color of these frames. So again, I'm going to pop them out, grab the frame with my left hand, put my thumb at the nose, my fingers to hold the firm, and then again with my thumb, push downwards. Now let me demonstrate on the tortoise. I'm going to pop out the original clear lens, thumb at the nose, press down with my other thumb, out comes the original demo lens. Turn the frame upright, and the side I'm working on closest to me, I tuck it in, push down at the nose, so these lenses will work irregardless. This frame only comes in one size, the 54i size, so these will fit no matter what color frame you have. So I'm going to pop these back in, and I do offer this frame as a combo, meaning that you can order the one frame with two pair of lenses, one clear. And these are just the cheap demo lenses that would crack eventually over time. I'm going to send you the ophthalmic grade unbreakable bulletproof up to 22 caliber with UVA and UVB protection even in the clear lenses. So you'll have UV protection from the sun and from computer screens and any other source. So set that down on the counter for now. Take your left lens out, dry everything off so it's not slippery. Put the safety bevel on here, take away those rough edges, smooth everything off, and there we go. So once that's all scraped off, let me pop it in on this side, tuck it in at the outside corner, push down at the nose, it snaps in perfectly. So let me take this block off, and that is that. So that's how we went from a clear pair look to the sunglass look that easily. And you can do that yourself at home just by popping them in and out. And again, I will offer you instructional tutorial videos on how to do this for any frame should you need them. But that is that. So it's available in the three colors, the black and red, which is color code 5001, the matte black and platinum, which is color code 5247, and then the tortoise. and platinum, which is color code 5003. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching your glasses being made. If you have any questions, just email me at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. And everyone else has got the chance to see how I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. Thank you.